Hi Virgo, this reading is for you if you just recently broke up or had a fallout with your significant other. I'll do 3 spreads. In the first spread, the situation spread. We'll see whom you were dealing with, who left whom, and why. In the second spread, the advice spread. We'll see what's recommended for you in this situation. And in the third spread, the new love spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the situation, Virgo. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Devil. We have the Queen of Swords. Then we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. And we also have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. My, oh my, Virgo. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point you asked yourself this question. What did I get myself into? My, oh my. There's definitely too many cooks in this kitchen. You see those 2 queens, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords? I don't think any of them represents you. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, granted, anybody can be embracing the energy of the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. But I think in this case, those are 2 other people. Right? The 2 other people your person was dealing with behind your back. I think this person's got some major issues, like addiction. Right? A very particular addiction. Speaking of addictions, I clarified the Queen of Wands just in case to get some more details. And yeah, there it is, the Devil clarifying the Queen of Wands. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, right? But the Devil is a card of issues, addiction. It's a card of lust, temptation, very toxic individual you were dealing with, right? As a result of that, the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck, I think that's your broken heart. It is a card of broken heart. It is a card of feeling stabbed in the back, feeling betrayed, and it's also a card of a third-party situation. In your case, it could have been a fourth party. And at some point, it all came to the surface. It could have been accidentally, or it could have been that perhaps you decided to do your research, right? Or somebody told you that they saw this person with this and that person. Or perhaps they told you that, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Did you not know that this person is all over the place with all these other people? You know, we got the Page of Swords clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. The Page of Swords is either a message that was sent to you by somebody who wishes you well, or the Page of Swords, this is you found out about this person. Right? The Page of Swords is a card of spying. It's a card of keeping tabs. So perhaps you decided to investigate, and all of that came to the surface. You found out. And as a result, we had that Three of Swords, and the Page of Swords is also clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. It's a card of somebody who sneaks around. The Nine of Swords, that's you asking yourself that phrase that I mentioned in the beginning. What did I get myself into? Okay, well, Virgo, yeah. You know, people like that do exist. There's nothing wrong with you. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you. It's just, like I said, this person's got some big, major issues. But let's take a look at the advice spread, just in case. Here's the advice for you, Virgo. We have the Five of Swords, Temperance, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. The advice for you is to walk away, heal from it, and enjoy yourself. Right? Yeah, this is what the spread is all about, right? The Five of Swords is a card of somebody who is walking away, slamming the door on the way out. Temperance could have been a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but Temperance is a card of healing, you know. And the Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck, I think that's you taking back your power, right? The Nine of Pentacles is often referred to as the the Empress of the Minor Arcana cards. This is a card of somebody who is doing really good. You know, somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is in the center of attention, somebody who is being admired and respected. The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of victory and success. It's also a card of feeling good about yourself or feeling good about what's going on with you. So, you know, use this however you want. But, yeah, it's time to let that go, what happened between you and that person. I know for some of you it's easier said than done, but, yeah, life goes on. All right, and so are we. We're also going on. Spread number 3 is new love coming towards you in the near future. Here's spread number 3, Virgo. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Hermit clarified by the Nine of Cups. Then we have the Emperor clarified by the Two of Cups. And we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. I see travel, Virgo. Get out of the house and go somewhere. You don't have to go far. But I most definitely see travel here. Alright, as a matter of fact, the first card that came out, the Eight of Wands, is a card of travel. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck could also be interpreted as a card of a trip. Okay, so perhaps your friends want to cheer you up. Or they just invite you to go somewhere. Or you decide to go somewhere by yourself. Alright, or a new person coming into your life, perhaps a couple of weeks down the road, they may invite you to go travel somewhere, right? And that's how you'll know who this person is. Travel is most definitely somehow as a part of this equation, alright? The Eight of Wands is also a Cupid's arrows card, so yeah, love is definitely coming your way. The Cupid is already prepared those arrows of love. Just looking for you to get out of the house. The Page of Cups clarifying the Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody approaching you. Alright, somebody asking you on a date. If you're traveling, this is where you will meet. Or somebody will eventually offer to go on a trip together. You are in your own reading too, right? The Hermit, the next card over, that's your major arcana card. And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. As I was clarifying the Hermit, I specifically asked how will Virgo feel about what's going on, and the Nine of Cups showed up. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So that's how you will feel. And no wonder, because you're dealing with the Emperor, right? The Emperor, the next card over, that's the person you're dealing with. Could be an Aries. Right? The Emperor is an Aries major arcana card. The Emperor could be a boss figure, right? But at the same time, the Emperor is large and in charge. It could be somebody who is very well established. Again, they could be a boss, not necessarily where you work. They could be a big boss at their own company, right? They could be like an executive or a C-level or something like that. But yeah, the Emperor, besides that, often comes through as a future husband or a future significant other figure. Right? But I think you're gonna like it. Again, the Emperor knows exactly what he or she wants. You don't have to tell the Emperor twice. Right? And as I was clarifying the Emperor, I asked how will this person feel about you and them, and the Two of Cups showed up. The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. There's two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and them, right? It's also a card of when two people feel the same way towards one another. And that feeling is love. So yeah, Virgo, get out of the house. Go somewhere. Either by yourself or with friends. If you got somebody coming your way, and if you go on a couple of dates, if you talk to this person for a couple of weeks and they offer you to go somewhere, that's the person. Okay, that's how you'll know. Alright, so that's what I have for you for this reading, Virgo. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing February.